I'm kind of happy with the information that we got, but at the same time I was hoping for a little bit more. But maybe once we go to that Omega research lab thing, whatever, maybe there we learn more. For either that explosion too was caused by Sam, or there we're talking about Margaret Maida. And it seems I missed at least one of these jukebox discs, but obviously I'm leaving that one behind again. I think that is everything that is to be found over here. Unless there's still something hidden here, maybe? Nah, kinda doubting it. Okay, so Outpost Zero. But you were talking about there being some kind of alien site nearby? Which I'm guessing is where either that or this is leading to. So, let's see. Do you happen to have any more data boxes? And this seems to be an awfully empty place. And I'm still curious as to what you are, but I'll never know. And yeah, this seems to be looking like quite the dead end with no resources or whatsoever. Nope. Okay, in which case, over here is the only other path. Where is this leading? And still, I'm oh so happy to constantly see you guys. Ah boy. Alright. Going quite far this. And that is looking really promising. Okay, so architect stuff. Do I have my flares handy? Yes, I do. Just in case of Snowstalker. You never know. But as of right now, everything is looking quite safe. Just normal floodlights, yeah. More and more of this. But here's the thing. Currently that I'm wondering. Okay, this frozen Leviathan got stuck in the ice during the period of the outbreak, and thus also the Crobacterium survived. Is that seriously the only creature that got stuck in ice in that time period? Like, for all we know, just like how bacteriums are able to survive inside of this, there might be more Kara samples on the planet. Curing that frozen Leviathan could maybe slow things down for Altera. Nothing is stopping them from just searching this entire planet. So even there, it seems like Sam's plan was starting to be flawed already. And in the meantime...
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Wait, is the phase gate that we found, or the teleportation device, I'm not entirely sure if that was called a phase gate, this is the main facility. If we power this up, then we can power up the fast travel. That could work, but obviously first up we would need to have a body for you, Alan. And as of right now... Oh yeah, most definitely. Main gate. Go through here, get towards Delta Island. Not entirely sure what the use would be of that. Like, okay, Delta Island is quite in the middle of it all. But I did not exactly encounter something like a gate near Phi Robotics. So maybe is there another gate elsewhere, somewhere up higher? Like if I take a look at the map right over here. Like, we explored here, but maybe there's a gate in this direction. So North Gate, West Gate, maybe something in the south and east?
Yeah, not entirely sure what kind of brain fart you're dealing with right now, big guy. But the face gate that we found was at Robotics and not at Delta Island. I mean, it's one thing to mess up the name, but to be convinced that there wasn't a face gate at Robotics?
Perhaps. Could be possible. Anyway, good to know that this is here, but currently it's not of much use. Which means... yeah, currently the only lead I've got in regards to what exactly happened with Sam, it has got to be us visiting the Omega research base. And there are multiple artifacts in several directions. I first would like to know what is closer. That research facility? Or perhaps the pilot's last location. Because we are still looking for Margaret Maida. But obviously, in the meantime, let's go home. Hi.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B.
Yeah.
It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. And not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
And it seems to have been a calculation that might have paid off. Because I'm not entirely sure what Altera exactly would do if they would get their hands on you. Because seriously, that seems like a recipe for disaster. And so we have made it back home. Which means, first things first, doing all the storage of everything that we found. So that is our food and everything back up to full, and I am currently kind of wondering, okay, decoration supplies and such, we've got a lot of them. We'll have to take a look at that later once we get properly working on doing that, because yeah, I got a lot to build right now. And seeing how we have a little bit of time, I do want to take a look at what I can currently do. So let's make a little bit of room with our tools and then get to work. And first things first, the main thing I want to do, get that indoor growth bed ready. Do you want to place it over here? Maybe? Could be fun. Like nice in the corner. Right over there. And we could even place another one on the other side. Perhaps. Like keep things nice and cozy. Sort of. A little bit of greenery and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Absolute. No? Come on. There we go. Okay, so over here we could at least plant that lantern tree. That's what I would most definitely want. Other than that, we don't have too many inside plants. Like, we got the pepper plant, but that one is inside of our room. We have got the horseshoe shrub, but that one is over here. We could remove that and place it here, but for now, this works well enough, and you are placed right over there. Do I want you there? Good enough, which means if you are fully grown, I would need to place a second one in that spot, and maybe knife whatever is over here to keep things nice and clean. Could even get a few frost faces from Robotics if I wanted. Do we have anything else in regards to plant material? I don't think so. No, that's all just the outside stuff, which I can't currently use. So, that is that. What else were we able to build right now? Because, okay, we could go for a jukebox, coffee vending machine, but a control room would require an advanced wiring kit. Not too sure about that one just yet, but... Seriously, if I were to even place that somewhere, where would that be? Like over here is impossible. And it's decently big, so that would be impossible. Could place it on the side here, theoretically. Like, place it right there, but that would... It could work. But it would need to be all the way over here. Is that going to connect? Don't think it is. So remove this. Now all we need, control room, and that can't be done for the main reason probably that an aquarium is hidden there. If we were to remove that, if we were to remove the aquarium, fish, please come with me. For now you will live. Can't guarantee it for the future, but for now, let's see if this would be a possibility. And yeah, this base is going to be quite a messy one in the long run, but don't really care too much about that. There we go. That could be built here. Nice. Which means I would need an advanced wiring kit and one more piece. I would need an advanced wiring kit. I have the glass. Let's see if I can quickly make one of those. And obviously I'm in need of more table coral, and again I am not entirely sure where I can easily find some, because that stuff does seem to hide. Ah, yeah, I know, brute shark! Dear God, you move faster than I thought you would. I can't outswim a brute shark, which is problematic. Anyway, I got what I need. That's the important bit. One wiring kit, together with one computer chip, should make for an advanced wiring kit. And with that, we can make our... What was it called? Control room. So, that should do the trick.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity, but not the integrity of societal power structures.
I guess there's supposed to be a joke in there, but What? Navigate minimap. I've got a bloody minimap. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Okay, so this is the control room. We've got multi-purpose room, disable section. Like, if I wanted, I could say, okay, you power. Okay, that is cool. That's pretty cool. So if I wanted to, I could just set certain sections to dark. Well, for nighttime, if I want to sleep, although currently Faulty's data entry is kinda brightening things up. Takes a while for you to load properly. And other stuff is also lighting stuff up. Peppers are nice and bright. Purple lighting, night lights. That's okay. Anyway, I prefer to have a little bit of light over here for now. But that's a cool idea. Not sure how useful. But it shows, okay, this room, 1 structural integrity, -4. +5 in total. Because of all the plates. Interesting. Okay, what else? That almost looked like a fabricator. Okay, can change the base color just like before. And also rename it. Home base. Okay, fun. Time, showing. Cool. Structural integrity, nice, and power status. What is currently draining power? Oh, it's nighttime, obviously. And the slowly base power goes down. Is my scanner room still functioning? You're not scanning, are you? You're not scanning, and also no controllable cameras found in general. I thought the base started with cameras. Okay, well, fine. In which case... Yeah, I guess that's nice to have. But how exactly does it look on the outside? I do not want a flare. I mean, I guess it's okay. I can't build anything here anyway. It shows on the side. Not entirely sure how useful that is, for you can't really see it, and I'd have to change this thing around. Can I do that? Like, okay, deconstruct. Brilliant. Can I change this thing? Go around. Okay, so there you are. Does it now show on this side? No, it still shows on this side. Doesn't it? Or base. Why? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a way for me to turn the chamber around. The name will always appear on the other side. A bit weird, but I guess. But is there a reason for naming the base? Like, do I still need to have the beacon ready if... This is called home base. That's done. Does this possibly show up as a beacon? Beacon home base and... Control room home base. Nice. So if I place you on green, I can actually take you away. Huh. I will take that. And then I can always find home base again. Ah, nice. Okay, you in that case, come along with me. That will work perfectly. So, this was all my decorating stuff. Still have not found a alien containment unit, which is surprising. But it works, and I should also remove these 3, thank you. Let's see, what else could we make? The glass dome requires enameled glass, and I don't have diamonds. Nor do I want to use that right now. Yeah, I'm not going to make that here. Maybe at the fire robotics site, but I don't know. Let's see, bulkheads we don't exactly need, and it's mostly a bother to work with. Water filtration system is aerogel, which I can't get. I could go for a bioreactor somewhere. But that would probably mean building an additional module of a multi-purpose room. Like, theoretically, I could place it here. Though at the same time, if I'm... Theoretically, where's the large room? Could place that on top. Can't place you directly beside, because you will clash with the other stuff. Could place you here. That could work. Is there in the meantime the option to set a multi-purpose room? That can't be done. Interesting, but if I remove you, could it then be done? Nope, then it also still would not be doable. But I could build you. And from here, perhaps, like if I eventually end up building multiple big rooms, then I would want to have a bigger room on this side too, maybe? Like right over there, that matches up directly with the scanner. That could work. This one would also thus combine. And I could spread out in this direction further as well. Maybe make a big room over here. It's going to be a pretty wide base as a result, but it could work. Maybe. But I do like the idea of a room over here that I can maybe fill, at least for now, with a bioreactor. So let's see what we can do about that. That's everything, right? One is enough. No, no. Okay. No. See, I don't have anything in... Thank you? I was going to say, ha! See, I don't have anything in my hands you can't steal from me. I did not see that one coming. Huh. Well, I guess that works. Which means I already had what I needed, so I didn't need that creepvine seed cluster thingy. But I guess I will take it. Which means we're one step closer towards that multi-purpose room and bioreactor. Gift of the Sea Monkey. Okay. Let me see. Personal log, Gift of the Sea Monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Maybe. But why? Why did they change their tune? Has it something to do with you, Alan? Because you're in my head right now and you are an architect and you lived on this world and they know about you? Whatever the case may be, if only I could let them know what I need. Question. Let's say a blueprint and what would I want? Let's say something that could be found. Lithium. Just a test. Just a test. Sea monkey, greetings. Can you help me? That's a creepvine sample. My inventory is full. I'll drink the water and I'll eat the food. No, sorry. My inventory is full. I need one more spot. God. They are helping me though. They are actually... Well, I don't need that. But they are giving me stuff. And it's not exactly related to what I got on my hut, but maybe? Whatever the case may be though. That's interesting. And thus, do I still need to worry about them stealing my stuff? Because if we're friends... Yeah, certainly they don't steal, right? At least, so I hope. Alright, that is that. We don't need you. I will need one wiring kit, and then we have got everything that we need for this. Let's see, how did I build this right over here? So, technically, if I go here, build the multi-purpose room. Thank you. And then in here, I can place a bioreactor. That can work. And in the meantime, it's currently not operational. But I can work with stuff that I plant over here. I don't have marble melons or anything like that. But that is a whole lot of extra power. Which means everything should be fine. But for that larger room that we currently don't yet need, we would need plasteel ingots. That is lithium that I don't have. So currently I think that will just remain the way it is right now. Nice and big. illusory, ghostly. It works. Which means I technically should get the aquarium ready again, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. And although it might not be the best possible place for it, I could maybe get away with this for the time being. Like a nice aquarium right over there, can look through it, place some of these fish in here. Brilliant. Yeah, that looks good. And I could... let me take a look, let's see what I got. And we can place our lovely sea dragon poster over here, although that might be a little bit... It's cool. What about this one? Is this one any good? Like right over there? Yeah, that works. That looks nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. Do I, by the way, want... Yeah, I think you two are good. Would fevered peppers be a good supply source of energy? Like, they're small-ish, and I can place multiple of them inside of here. I mean, that could grant me a little bit of power. I'll have to take a look at, okay, once my base reaches full power, how much of this is used? 4 peppers in total, which in the meantime means, let me place 1 pepper over there. I want a 3 in that area, and I guess I can place 1 over there too, or right in front of here. Interesting. It will work, it will work. Okay, so that is that. Is there anything else currently that I would want to do? Because the thing is, I have no more quartz, I have got no more titanium. I can't really make a power cell charger, but I do have several power cells to spare, so I don't have to worry about that too much in regards to my sea truck. I don't need lockers of that variety right now, though I could build them. Coffee machine could work. I can't make that one yet, because I need more diamonds, obviously. And for the rest, all of the other stuff. Yeah. For now, I think this will work. I currently want to spend a little bit of time, again, scanning for some titanium, because my titanium supplies have all been dropped. Or data boxes. If I were to scan for data boxes, what would you be able to find? Because you find 1 every 10 seconds or something. Are there data boxes hidden around here that I have not yet spotted that might be worth something? Maybe. I'll keep my eye open. Anyway, I'm letting this scan for now. After that, I plan to get a few more resources in regards to more titanium by using the scanner. Trying to see what I can do, filling up my resources again so I can build more in the future. Same with quartz. That should all hopefully work out. Have not found a use for that room just yet, but I will find something for it eventually. I'm building for the sake of building, and I like it. But for now, there's a data box in that direction. And anywhere else? No? Okay, then first up, I want to see if that is worth anything. First up, I want to actually remove you. And there we go, full power, nice. Okay, got all the stuff that I don't need. There's only 1 data box in this entire area by the looks of things. At least for as far as it is spotting right now. Which means, let me quickly take a look to see if that is anything I do not yet have. And it's a data box that's quite far away, but leading me to somewhere I obviously have not yet been. And there be a PDA. Nice. Okay, let's take a look. You are Delivery status report. There's some quartz over here that I could use. What are you? Disinfected water, thank you. No, no. I swear, I will knife you. I will knife you. Shoot. Okay, more quartz. What else? Possibly there's a lot of salt here that I don't need. Creature eggs. You? Nutrient block. Again, I have way too many nutrient blocks. I have way too many flares. And data box, what are you? A beacon. There's a data box for a beacon. Why would I? Hi. Oh, thank you? Thank you. I still have to get used to this. But there's a data box for a beacon. And there's a beacon fragment here. What is the use of this data box? I mean, why? It's titanium for me. But seriously, why? And there'll be one of these. Come on. Where is it? Difficult to see. There we go. Pathfinder tool, which I already got. Well, I guess that is that in that case. Oxygen. I know. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Thank you. Yeah. I wouldn't exactly say that that was worth it. But that also means that I don't think there's any more data boxes in the area of home base. So in that regard, I think we've got everything currently that we need. Which means onwards to search for more titanium.
If the big guy's usage of titanium in the past is any indication for the amount he needs, I foresee a lot of scanning trips in the future. At points like these, a higher capacity oxygen tank could help. Or rather, just some kind of sea truck storage.